What up, y'all? It's your boy Jimmy Dukes. Welcome back to another video here on the channel. Today I will be going over all the equipment and my studio setup at the house. If y'all don't know, I've been recording videos for about about 2.5 years now. I've been recording podcasts. Recently I got in the position to where I can invite people over and actually record these conversations. Throughout this time I've constantly been upgrading and tweaking things. Now I'm at the point to where I'm confident with everything I got, how I use all the equipment, all the software. So I kind of wanted to give you guys a little quick show of the studio setup, all the equipment that I use, and the workflow. But I hope you guys enjoy this video or learn something. Let's get it. Here we go with the setup. So right now, for the kind of podcast that I've been doing recently, it's been more just one-on-one. I do enjoy just sitting down and having a conversation with somebody on whatever it is that we're talking about as far as topics. Got this sofa here from Amazon or Walmart. I forgot which one. They're pretty decent price. Right here we have our two boom arms with our microphones. We do use the pod mics. These are about $100, so not too bad as well. We got the boom arm here. This one's a Elgato one. I really like this Elgato one, and this one's the blue one, which works just as well with no issues. Both have the pod mics. Down here we got our little center console, which is pretty cool. We got our Deadpool Funko Pops. If y'all don't know, I am a big Deadpool fan. We do got our podcast plant. Shout out to the wifey. Gives the studio a nice little look. We got some RGB lights here in the back that I just kind of have a look for, just to kind of look kind of cool, kind of in the background. I do have these walls here for installation. They help with the sound, so I have them around the walls here, just standing up. They're not like tied down or anything, they're just laying up against each other, which helps with the sound. Over here we got just some simple headphones. I do like having the headphones on while I talk, because you can hear the person clearly, and then just in case there's some technical difficulties with the audio, you'll know, and I'll be able to kind of edit from there. Over here we got the Rode Podcaster Pro. Shout out to Psycho Uncensored, man, took care of me on this one. Go check him out, Psycho Uncensored podcast on YouTube. But this is what we use for the mixer for all the microphones. So the microphones run to the cables, run to the microphones over here, and we can talk. Down here we have an Elgato foot switch. What this helps with is it actually helps me change the scenes while I'm recording. I like to have both of us talking and then be able to switch just to the guest. Here, that foot pedal is connected to our laptop over here. Here I use the OBS software to record the podcast. I do have a television here, an older television that I use to view what the podcast looks like. It helps with the EQs and all that, and make sure everything's sounding and looking good. Over here we got our main camera. This has been the workhorse for my content creation journey thus far. This is a Sony A5100. I've used it for all my live streams and my podcasts in the past 2.5 years. I finally got to the point to where I can upgrade and have a second angle. So we went ahead over here and we got the Sony ZV-E10. I've really been enjoying this camera. I've been using it more for on the go, for vlogging, recording stuff. And I got a nice little 16mm lens on here. Gives it a nice crispy look, which is cool with this setup. Like I said, is if I go down here and I hit this foot switch, you can see over here on the monitor that it switches between cameras. So like I said, I'll have the person sitting on the couch and I'll be able to switch to just the guest right here alone, which is awesome because I like to get reels of our guests that are just, you know, talking about a specific thing, and really like to capture those moments with the camera just being simply on them and not having a shot of the whole screen. So what I use for the software is just OBS, which is pretty cool. Free software. Nothing too crazy. I do have the add-on for the mics, and this helps with the EQs and all that. I do have an AC running while I'm recording because it does get a little warm in here at times, but gets the job done. Lastly, I just wanted to show you the lights. I did an unboxing on the lights here. These are some newer just panel lights. They came in a pair, so this is the nice little setup, you know, nothing too crazy. This is enough to do what I need to do and not take up too much space. We got the 2 camera setup, we got a laptop, we got a TV, we got our mixer, we got couches, we got microphones, and most importantly, you know, our guests. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I just wanted to show you guys what I'm working with. If you guys have any questions with the equipment that I use, I'll have all the links down below if you guys want to check it out. Even this camera that I'm using right now is pretty dope, that I use for on the go. But if you have any questions or anything that you guys want to know about my podcast or the equipment, please let me know in the comments. Until next time, peace out, homies.